Ladies and gentlemen, the year 2026. We finally have a new Megaman game coming out. And not only that, we've brought back the Robot Master Design Contest that's been long awaited since what? Megaman... Did they do it for 10 or for 9? I know they did it for 6. I think 7 and 8. 8 definitely had it, and base has the ones from 8 also included. Did 9, 10, or 11 do it? But we're going to be looking at all the entries that made it. If you don't know, they are doing a contest. I actually submitted my own submission. Funny enough. Do you want to see it? You got fucking T-Man. So he like... His arm is like a biscotti thing or whatever. And he can like suck or blow out liquid. And then he has like this like knife arm thing. Essentially he can like chop off his biscotti thing. As like a weapon, you know what I mean? And then it would like hit you. I wrote T-Man. A giant round robot master that can brew tea inside itself. It can use its right arm to suck up water or resources to put them in its tea lid head. Oh yeah, its head is like a tea lid. It's like a giant teapot. It could like put its arm, you know what I mean? Kind of like looks like the teapot thing. Then once it's brewed, it can heal itself with its tea. So yeah, so it could like put its little hand in here and basically like do like some Dynamo Man bullshit where it could like heal itself. So like, if you don't hit him enough, or like maybe if you don't get him in time, he'll like, I don't know. He's got all this other shit going on for him. I wrote some other stuff too. What did I write? Its left arm is a giant butter knife that can chop off parts of its right arm to serve as treats. The two part of its body are really made of biscotti. After a while he took over, it no longer serves delicious treats, but harmful ones. Its personality is centered around afternoon tea time. They're always ready to prepare tea. They are not one to move slowly. But yeah. You can get like the side design. But you can imagine the ones that actually got in are not that bad. Although I like how this one, they didn't do a hand-drawn one. They did do a shout out to like a... Yo, what's going on, Groovy? We're looking at the Mega Man Dual Override winners. The ones that got in. So here they all are. From A to T. And we're just gonna go through each one. And then after that, I'll vote. We got Sanitize Man. Kind of like... There's no way to like zoom in. So I like how they gave him a number. Oh, Mega Man even coming. Is that what hit Mega Man with the upgrade after? So he's got like the little arm. He's got his little thing. It's like with the washers. This one seems a little plain. Like it seems a bit like, okay. It's on Firebird. Yo. Like, I like the idea that it's not just a vacuum, but it kind of is just a vacuum. It's like a plunger vacuum. I'm looking for the designs that aren't just a vacuum, you know? You have Vortex Man. Okay, this one's sick. Look at this 3D render they did. Battle mode. What's that? Recolor mode. Vortex in the chest. Propeller. Hands grow and shrink. This one's kind of sick. Where he has like a vortex gun kind of thing. But I feel like this one... Yeah, no, this is like a pretty solid attempt at something that isn't just a vacuum. Battle Man? What the fuck? He's an ancient fighting robot who in his glory days fought countless times, always emerging victorious. He's an ancient fighting robot who in his glory days fought countless times, always emerging victorious. Now, he is retired from the battlefield, but his warrior spirit has driven him to seek one last fight, one against the most powerful rival ever, Mega Man. He possesses immense power. Yeah, sorry. He possesses immense power and experience. His powerful suction arm can capture even the strongest enemies, and then use it as a hammer. So he like has like a giant nose hand, like a snout hand. Huh. That's like interesting. We got what is a spiral woman? Well, it's all written in cursive, so GG. But I can read cursive, but like when it's so this tiny, it's like my monitor's huge for my TV. That's some messy writing, dude. But I love the idea of it being this like stretchy. That thing will next. What? But I do like the one thing I'm worried about is that it's gonna be like vacuum woman and like maid woman and stuff. Spoilers, I already did see that there was a maid. So I'm you know, I'm looking for stuff that like I do want more, not just like another man. 'Cause we should just have another woman. What is this? A Soji man? A Soji man is a boss who loves keeping his stage perfectly clean. He wants to eliminate anything he considers to be foreign matter, especially Megaman. So he's just another fancy way of saying like a cleaning robot. I do like his little apron though. This seems more like it'd be like a regular enemy. This guy. Like he'd be in the stage. We got Yo Groovy Gadget. Pen streak. Love my shakers. What is this? Dredge man? Dredder man? Dreadier? I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. But he's like a king man? Interesting. This one seems really unique. So I kind of like it because I'm like, I wouldn't... Is it like... I guess we know it's a vacuum. It's like vacuuming up jewels. He's a treasure hunter. This is just Magic Man with a vacuum arm. Flex Man? They just call him that because he's hoping he's gonna get chosen for just having like a meme name. I guess he did. I guess it worked. But he's got like a double arm where it's like a satchel. But it's also like a vacuum arm. This design's confusing. So he's got like... I don't know. I like the idea of it being like a thief man. But he can also like shoot this. Oh, is he shooting the things out from his bag? Okay, that's kind of cool. I see what they're going for now. Okay. We got... We can't even... I don't even know who this guy's name is. We went super Japanese on this one. I like it how it's not just like a regular vacuum. I Mega Man getting all caught up. That's cute. They're shooting at the beams from their hand and all that shit. Yeah, we can't get more information, unfortunately. Okay, we got Vacuum Man. Wow. Really? A vacuum cleaning robot capable to bond with any sweet robot in its vicinity, forming a symbiotic relationship in the wolves and what the fuck is this? What? Similar to wolves and ravens, as both keep the street clean. A bit clean freak, mostly because he's proud of what he does. Dexterous arm designs allowing him an expression without hindering its main function to suck up critters. Streetbot can be linked up to either Vacuum Man's left arm or back. Huh. At least it like made it a little bit creative. I feel like Vacuum Man was the only finalist to know the... Yeah, that's a good point. This actually looks like a Mega Man boss. I'll give you that. The arm looks kind of cool too. Like they actually made the end look interesting with it being like a hand. Which we've seen the hand a few times, but I prefer that over just like this at least is kind of clever too. Like at least you like went full out. The plunger one was clever too. The snout one, yeah, it's been interesting. But guess what? We got Cleaner Man. This guy, he's another one that looks like he'd be like an enemy within the stage. Which would be cool if they would do that. But this guy 100% looks like a Sniper Joe kind of looking motherfucker. Former janitor robot built after a vacuum cleaner. You can use his right arm with immense suction powers, as well as suction cups on his robot boots to reach out high places and clean them. Also able to attack his enemies by pulling them alongside objects and debris. Suction cup boots is kind of cool. Vac woman. God damn it. At least she like looks badass. And it's more like a piranha plant. I feel like you could have leaned more into the piranha plant thing, called her like plant woman or some shit. But there's already plant man. But like I don't know. Dude, or like go more like goth woman. That sounds funny. We got goth mommy here. She almost has more of like a X or Zero like appearance. I like this one a lot. What is it? Cleanser Man. It's like it almost looks like a makeup brush. And they're like doing a whole makeup thing going on. I actually like this one a lot. Cause it's like it's actually, because the one thing with Megaman bosses is that they exist for like an actual function and a purpose. Like they don't just exist to like attack Megaman. They're usually robots. That depends, I guess, because there is some robots that were designed specifically by Wily. But 9 times out of 10, Wily is stealing robots that have already existed and then turning them into his own evil robots. So I feel like when we get stuff like this, it works well. Assuming the plot is him stealing the robots. Because it's like, oh yeah, that would actually be like at a mall or something, you know, like it would like do your makeup super quick or something. Alright, we got Maestro Man. Big arm like a melodica. I like how it's like a gun though and it shoots at the music. That could be really cool because like in the stage too, maybe you have like the music you could like run on and ride and stuff. Like the, almost like the Ring Man rainbow thing. Jump, jump, slide, slide. I think this is interesting because it does at least like, but where does the suction part come in? I guess it sucks in music and spits out music. But I feel like this one works well without, like if it wasn't I have to force in the suction thing. But I guess a hole is a hole. Either we got Sweeper Woman. I guess at least they didn't call her Maid Woman. The one thing I will always say, she looks fucking badass. Like she looks like she's gonna like kick my ass. But I will say she has more of like a Mega Man Legends kind of design. Like if I saw her in, you know, in Rockman Dash, I'd be like, oh yeah. Interesting how so many people went with like a giant bag kind of thing. I guess because of like the sucking and blowing, it's like the bag would inflate, deflate. But out of all the like, I guess vacuum man womans that we've seen, this is my favorite one so far. Even if it ironically goes against the thing I was saying of like, bruh. Recycle Man. I've been throwing the Dr. W. He's got I guess, yeah, because everything's made of metal, right? And like aluminum and all that shit. It would make sense to have a Recycle Man, because like there'd be all the screws and bolts and shit everywhere. Also, I like how he's sort of like a dust man. He's like, hey, what's up? I guess he was saying like the inspiration, because he kind of has like the dust man thing. Or like maybe he, oh, because he's recycled. So is he recycled from like King and fucking Dustman put together? So he kind of looks like King a little bit. Here's Vacuum Man. Wow. I guess that's why they didn't put them by names. So it'd be like 13 Vacuum Mans. His giant head. He's got like the Point Dexter fucking Dexter's Lab ass shit going on. But I will say the vacuum hand is pretty cool. Is he on the wrong hand? Isn't it supposed to be on the other hand? It broke the rules. I guess I don't care as long as it's not on a hand. I like this one too, how big it is. Kind of cool. But I feel like this and this don't really match, if that makes sense. Like this would have been sick as like a antagonist guide. And then, but this feels like it's part of like a different robot master. Like I don't get how, like, is he gonna put in his head like all the shit he sucks up, or like I feel like it doesn't have a good thought through. But it's a cool design though. Cactus Man. Let's see. Love it. Also, I like how he's got like variations they're proposing. Or like, I guess it's like different things he could transform into. Derby rescue robot. Made to survive any desolate environment. Equipped with speed boot whip he can use to absorb elements from his... Oh, he's got like the fucking like... And my character can do like everything and it's like super strong. And it can like destroy everything and like be everything. I love this, like... I love this one. This one's so good. Holy shit. Like I said, I love it when it's not just like Vacuum Man. And it being like a cactus thing is kind of cool. Veltman. Before being reprogrammed by Dr. Wily, Veltman was a large-scale environmental response robot designed to combat natural disasters in grassland, Savannah region. His elephant-like design, which is deliberate chosen, hopes that it will put the wildlife at ease while he carried out his duties. Though how successfully his idea will remain is up for debate. Yeah. It's funny, I was thinking about like an elephant design for mine as well. Because if like he could like kind of hit it, you know what I mean? But I'm like, I figured the T idea was like a bit more unique. And I'm glad I did in some ways. Even though I didn't make it. But the he has to have a similar idea though, where he has like his trunk thing can absorb and stuff. The design looks very Mega Man, but it feels very unsure. Like, wouldn't it make more sense for the trunk to be on the arm, but then he has a trunk on his head, and then his ears are his shoulders. He randomly has like this double claw thing that I guess are his tusks, but it's all like, why is it all spread out? I don't know. Like, I get it though. Like, I get what it's the elephant stuff, but it's just like interesting. This guy's got the Metal Gear font right here. We got Juggle Man. This is kind of cool. Where he like sucks up his hand, or sucks up his head, and then he can like juggle all these different things and bombs and all this shit. This feels very Mega Man. The design itself doesn't really look Mega Man, but the concept is. It's like what you would expect like Clown Man to do. I'm Clown Man. And last but not least, Valve Man. This was someone was already saying Valve Man was their favorite. This one is, again, love it how it's not just like Vacuum Man. So it's like a firefighting bot. That's so sick. This one, again, it feels very believable that like he would exist in the regular world. And then got like overpowered by Wily or hacked or the virus or whatever the hell happens. Or tricked. And so, yeah, this one is definitely up there for sure. Anyone have a favorite so far? Okay, so going through Sanitize Man, no. Vortex Man, I'll say no. Battle Man, he doesn't really look like a Mega Man character, so I'll say no. Spiral Woman, pinged you in my stream talk. Proto Dude gave some interesting context, but the original tweet is gone. Context on what? Vacuum Woman also did Paper Man. AW's first time making the cut. He previously reached the finals in the 2003 Mega Man Battle Network 4 Navi Boss design contest with his character Paper Man. Oh, they had a contest for Mega Man Battle Network 4. I never knew that. Yeah, so Paper Man here. So vacuum woman. I guess maybe it was like a nod. Did they win? I don't think they did, 'cause I remember at Paper Man. Okay, sorry, we're going through. A Soji Man, no. Garage Man, no. Flex Man, no. This guy, no. Vacuum Man, no. Cleaner Man, no. So like this. And yeah, Paper Man didn't make it in .exe or whatever. So it's this one, right? This is the... I like the goth look. Cleanser Man is probably getting my vote so far. Was that Cleanser Man? Maestro Man. I know you can only vote for one. I'm just trying to like get my final down. Maestro Man. Sweeper Woman. I still think Sweeper Woman's badass. But Battle Network has a ton of design from contests like Gate Man, Bowl Man, Mist Man, Lark Man, Grid Man. I always wondered where all those like, where they all came from. Cycle Man, no. Vacuum Man, no. Cactus Man's going in for sure. Boat Man, no. Juggle Man, no. I'll say Valve Man. That's my top 5 then. Okay. So between Valve Man,
I'm not going anywhere. Now leave me alone.
I'm trying to narrow down my finals here. Between all the Laser Man, huh? Yeah, so those later games have some crazy ones. That's really cool. I was wondering if they did contests still. I guess the Battle Networks definitely did them then. That's cool. I mean, that was years ago, but still. So, Cleanser Man, Maestro Man, the Sweeper Woman, Cactus Man, or Valve Man. Of these ones, this is hard. Oh, banger alert. Like this one feels the most like creative. Like this would be like, oh shit, like that's a really cool, like unique robot master, you know what I mean? This one is like, I feel like there'd be a lot of cool gameplay implications and like fight ideas and shit and stage and all that. This one I feel like will lead into that stupid stereotype, but it's actually like a sick design. Cactus Man, I think, is like the most original with the suction idea, with it being like a cactus retractable thing. And then Valve Man, I think it's like the most like believable, I guess, like a firefighting robot. Like, how haven't we seen that yet? Like, that feels like something you would have seen in Mega Man already. Its design can be a bit more Mega Man-ized. It looks more like Mega Man X. But like of all these, like that naturally looks like it belonged on Mega Man. I'd probably say Cactus Man. This looks the most like classic Mega Man. Like this looks like something you'd see on the like Mega Man 5, like on Game Boy. Last Man from Battle Network 6 got a redesign for 11. Oh, okay. Yeah, cause usually they always pull from classic. That's cool they did the opposite then. Because I thought Blast Band looked familiar. Okay, I wasn't crazy then. But I couldn't pinpoint where. I thought it was like the Game Boy games or something. But I mean, I guess it was. It was Game Boy Advance. Okay, so... we won't do the stereotype, because, nah. Maestro Man, I'll say... maybe still. Cleanser Man, Cactus Man... Valve Man. This is hard as shit, man. The Hydrate Man. Oh, yeah. That you can connect to this. I feel like this is like better for the stage itself than even for the boss. That would be cool if they were like at the boss fight. You can like go to either side and they're like on either side of the stage, or they're like on different tiers or something. Like, it'd be cool if they did more like multi-level fights and stuff, instead of it all being, you know, like in Mega Man 3 with the 3 Mega Man on the tiers and stuff. Or Mega Man and Base where you have to like stay on the platform. The squad. Squirtle Squad. Okay. Honestly, all these are incredibly creative, and I'm like, except for, I would say, like, some of these are like you'd expect. They're like, okay, yeah. If I had to narrow it down, I'd say between Cactus Man and Cleanser Man. I just love this design. I think the makeup brush arm is actually like really clever. And then Cactus Man looks the most like it belongs in a Mega Man game. This has a bit of a Freeze Man look. Like, I don't feel like this is too outlandish. But I guess the fact that Cactus Man feels like it belongs the most, I should vote for it. But I almost want to give it to this one because it's so out there. You know what I mean? Mario fan!
Getting sloppy.
Hit it!
It's time to get sloppy.
Thanks, SpongeBob. Yo, can we some cat faces? Hell yeah. But thanks for the sub. Hope you're doing well. Let's give you a proper one. We don't give a fuck! Let's go! That faces! Alright. But yeah, no, Cleanser Man. Or Cactus Man. If I could vote twice, or I could do like first, second, third, I've had that easily. But if I have to choose, I might say Cleanser Man. I'm really, I think it's the underdog. I bet I even Fortnite. I heard, which is so funny to me. All right, let's vote. Oh, so wait, what's my number or my name? So it goes from the top. So like A, E. So mine's L. L for Cleanser Man. One of the guys from the wait, really? You can be like Jim and stuff. And South Park. That one doesn't surprise me too much. Minors who wish to participate in this campaign must obtain parental consent. How could it possibly go wrong? Because the campaign can be found on this page. Votes not be changed after completing the vote. We own your soul. Okay. Might ask me to log in, which I'll obviously have to switch screens. I'm already logged in. Let's go. Please vote for the boss design you'd like to see implemented into the game. Switch the song in case it needs the VOD. Just in case. They already put it at the top. They know. They know. Oh, you can like make your favorites and stuff. Should I put all my favorites up then? I wonder if they look at that too. I didn't realize you could do it on the site like this, so I would have done this. Alright, so actually they just add some new ones in. Like, wait a minute, you mean Dwight and Michael? That's funny. Alright, I think I've made my choice. Cleanser Man. I still we're gonna vote for the following design. Design L. Cleanser Man. I'm doing it! Yeah! Stay tuned for the results. I voted. That's for the finalists, March 2026. Yo, Neil Freeman, we just voted for the Megaman Robot Master that we wanted. Who will we announce down the campaign page? So yeah, so the finalists are in March. Because the voting goes on for like a month. This goes on for like a while. I just happened to do it on like the first day. Yeah, in March we'll be back. See the finalists. We'll see if Cleanser Man makes the cut. Or any of the other favorites I have. My top 5. You got your Kenny plushie? Yo, let's go. Like South Park. And then yeah, once the winner is there, we'll see. Will it be my favorite? Will it be your favorite? Who could possibly win? Everyone who votes will receive an original icon. I get an original icon? Give me my icon. Please do not modify, reproduce, or redistribute the content without permission. Right-click the image and press save. You gotta get your own chat. I'm not showing you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. They really are just fucking JPEGs. That's kind of funny. Song. Well, did you see the one you wanted? Did you vote for what you liked? Are you happy? Let's find out in March. Yeah. All right. With that out the way, how's everyone doing? Y'all having a good time? I'm so determined to beat a little game called Guitar Hizzle 3. Oh, from High on Life. Oh, like is that the gun? Look, what are you doing? You're a cat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Look, you're a cat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm playing Cat Hero right now. Meow, 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 meow.